Alrighty, yeah, hello everybody, and welcome back to some more Octopath Traveler. So yesterday, we struggled a little bit when dealing with our good old friend, who's calls it, Ophelia. So we had to do some grinding, and then get her fight done, which was a really good fight, I'm not gonna lie. That was a pretty darn good fight. So today we're gonna be doing Hannit, and I've in the title only put Hannit, but if things go well, I'll try Primrose. So we'll see what kind of happens. We'll see what kind of happens with that as we continue onwards. I say as we continue onwards. This guy right over here, and get this guy right over there. We should be good to go. Almost started a little bit late today. I was out grocery shopping. That took me a little bit longer, so I had to go to a two stores today as opposed to a normal one. And I spent a bit too much time at the first store. I'm telling you, for those who know, Costco, you get really stuck in there and you're just gone. Takes a while. So that's kind of why I started a little bit like on the dot today. But okay, so yesterday, the Total 19 demo was quote-unquote released, at least at Retaisa yesterday. It's not on Steam yet, unfortunately, as far as I know. I don't think so. But, that being said, I did do a tiny bit of grinding off-screen while waiting for said demo. So Hannit is at 34 and Primrose is at 32. And so what I'm thinking is I put away Ophelia, and I bring Cyrus in, right? And I keep this as the party. Hannit as the main person, but also if I keep Primrose, maybe in her dungeon she'll get like 1 or 2 more levels as a result. Oh yeah, Therion's also level 36 now, so he's pretty much in better shape for his thing too. The problem is that I think I have to... What I need to do? What was I need to do? There was a thing I was thinking about. It was the jobs, right? I need to give you back cleric. Oh, you already have it. Awesome, sweet. So you're good. And you're working on Scholar right now. So I think this will be fine. I considered making you a cleric, honestly, but because then you would have light and dark, and I feel like that would be somewhat useful. But I've already got you on Scholar right now, so maybe when she finishes Scholar, I could give her something else. Like, I want to get more people to do Merchant, honestly. But I need Cyrus to be in a much better party composition in order to do that. And then, yeah, I know you're going to be a warrior pretty much. I don't see you changing. I considered putting on something else for Tressa because she has 16 grand things. But I don't... Like, I'll be honest, I don't really know what more in terms of you know, of skills I would really want for her. So I'm not really too sure, because I mean some stuff would be nice, but like with Tressa, SP Saver is required. Hang Tough is really good, right? For once more. Height and Healing is pretty nice. And Resist Ailments. Like, I think she's good. I don't really know what other skills I could do. I mean, what I could do is this. Like, just for now, I guess, and just get skills. Just for now, and then go through and do this. I don't think you need that. You know, just like do stuff, I guess. I just have Tressa like learn everything, I guess. She has so much now. Oh my goodness. So it's like, I don't know. It's so tricky. Like if I were to remove high and healing, right? Like I'd get patience, which is okay, I guess. Second serving, I guess. Eagle Eye is a crit rate, which would be nice. I don't think that's really a bad thing to have. Heightened senses, maybe. Insult to injury. Inflicted by. We don't really steal. More speed, I guess, would be pretty good. Incidental attack would be pretty good. I could only think of maybe like Fleetfoot getting just a raw 50 speed, you know, for example. But height and healing is 30%, which is pretty good. So it's like, that's kind of like the thing I'm just dealing with right now. I'm pretty sure I already went to the equipment shop here and I gave, yeah. Oh, you could get a silent cape and that'd be better for you? I mean, I'm not gonna say no to a raw better purchase. Oh, I need to give you an axe. I can give you a better dagger for now. Yeah, I'll give you a better dagger, because you kind of need that. You have the best... Oh, we have both sapphire rods. Okay, that's fine. So I think... I don't know. I think this will do. Probably. See if anyone has any, of them plums. I don't know if I need those. I need more plums. Oh my goodness. Nice. Introduction to adventuring? What the hell? Oh, it can be sold. Crit nut. So yeah, just kind of waiting around for the old elemental heavy armor. Seems interesting. If I could get that, that'd be nice. I'm probably not gonna be able to steal that. I can steal that stuff, but the Toe 19 demo is out, and I'm kind of just waiting for it to be on Steam. I think it should be here soon. If not, it might already be, and I'm just not aware of it. It's looking pretty okay so far. I think it's weird, is how I'm just gonna say it. I don't think it's necessarily a bad game. I think it's just a direction that Zune really, really wanted to go in. And hopefully I can show it off. I might show it off Thursday. If not, I might just do like my normal 1ccs of it and then just go for it. But there's no replay, so it's kind of annoying because I just gotta kind of like record on my own and stuff like that. But by the same token, I know there's been some decisiveness about it, and I can understand why. Because on one hand, it's like, oh, cool, we got a versus game, and then you actually see the gameplay, and like you start playing it, it's like, it's a bit different than what I think people expected it to be. I think people really wanted a Phantasmagoria game. Purely, and then it wasn't really that. Seems to be a bit on the easier side as well, which is kind of a complaint that people have had about Tahoe for a while now. fact that there's no score or no replays, I can, you know, I think there's some cause for concern when you start seeing stuff like that. I can completely understand it. Like, I know it's confirmed that like the sprite work that was done for the game was done by a different person and not Zune. So it's like, oh wow, the one-man team is like reaching out to other people for help and stuff like that, which is very interesting. But let's not dilly-dally. Maybe we should get some. Let me get this stuff started here. I feel like some of these would be really good. Like the vest and everything. Like, it seems like it's pretty good. So I'll talk about that in a second here. Once I. Oh, I'm with Primrose's thing. Why am I here? I'm supposed to be over here. Why was I over here, actually? Oh, travel banter. For who? Primrose and Haanit.
So then...
Oh, chapter 2. Primrose, I will ask in thee about that dagger. It was a gift from my father. Thou dost treasure in it greatly. I know this because of those 2 rings hanging from your necklace. Indeed, they aren't the only thing I have left from my parents. I have no memories of them, for they died when I was but an infant. But as long as I wear these around my neck, I feel that they aren't watching over me. 'Tis a strange thing, how love doth live on after death. It is indeed. They're kind of similar in a way when you think about it, Primrose and Haanit. Kind of like what they had to deal with and stuff like that. Oh, there's a grand vest. It's actually not that good. Snowy hood, okay. Elemental shield is not great. So I think it's just a kind of a case of, how do I say this? This is why I need to do just chatting streams, honestly. It's a case of people experiencing Zune for like the first time and stuff like that. Like a lot of new players who have come in just like in recent and stuff like that, really enjoying kind of the experimentation that Zune does and stuff like that, which is awesome. But there's also the case of like high level players. I'm kind of starting to feel it now that I'm playing Lunatic more too, of just kind of being like, but it'd be kind of nice if Zune just made kind of like a straightforward hard shmup, you know, without any weird gimmicks and stuff like that. Like, we've had cards for 3 games now. I think we're good. I might have watched the second half of the season. Oh my goodness, you silly mod, what's up? In the hopes of undoing your master's petrification, you head to Still Snow to meet the seer Susanna. Hannit. Did I spell Hannit's name wrong in the title? The story so far. Following her master's trail, Hannit made... Yep, I spelled it wrong. It's with 2 A's. God damn it. Let me change that real quick. So yeah, I think that's just kind of where it all is and stuff like that. Why is my quality fair? Why are you calling my quality fair restream? You're wrong. You're wrong. It's great quality. Your bitrate settings is not recommended for Twitch. Please set bitrate values less than 5,000. What? The maximum is 6? What are you talking about? What? That's just wrong. There she talked to Natalia, who had been friends with Zonta. Following Natalia's clues, Hannit found her master in the forest, except he had been petrified by the beast called Red Eye. Hannit, forgivest this old man for not keeping his promise. The last words he wrote before the curse stilled his hand. In the same note, he told Hannit to find a woman named Susanna. She's a seer, he wrote, and perhaps she can help. And thus Hannit arrives Hannit arrived in the frozen village of Still Snow. Golden tech support, you know it.
Oh.
By the spirits, the snow falleth deep here. What is it, Lind? 'Tis not like thee to frolic in as a kitten. But then, thou art a snow leopard, art thou not? For thee, arriving in this white land is like a homecoming. Party! I ain't never seen a snow leopard like that big before. It doesn't bite, does it?
Cheerily.
Fear not, young ones. Lind is with me. She is a gentle creature. She will doeth thee no harm.
Really?
She yours? Funny sort of pet, ain't she? Lind is not a pet. She is my companion, my friend. Friends, you say? Just like us, then.
Yup.
Aye. Her fur's so soft.
Whoa.
And warm, too.
So.
Tellin me, children, doth a woman by the name of Susanna liveth here? The old lady?
Oh, yes.
The old witch, you mean? Aye, we know her. Who doesn't?
Now then.
I see. And where might I find her?
Ah.
See that house with the red roof over yonder? Oh, that house becomes relevant now. Ah, yes, I do. I do. That's the old witch's place. Will I ever be on the right track with an anime season? No, I'm still far behind. That is honestly my struggles these days. I like start seasonal stuff, but then I'm so bad at watching them, so I'm just consistently behind. And I have stuff from previous seasons that I need to binge watch too. It is stupidly hard. I just think back, I'm like, how did I have the attention span to binge whole seasons in a single day? Or like rotate 2 shows and just like finish them super quickly. Now it's like I start watching, and after like 3 episodes, I'm like, I need to go do something else.
Bye.
Of course, say hello to the witch for us.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Lind.
Oh.
Enjoyest the attention, didst thou? Best cometh with me then, before they return in with more friends. Adorable. It's a side of Hannit that I don't think we've seen much of. I love it. Keep finding new stuff for planning. I know, right? It's just a never-ending struggle. What is this crowd?
Listen up.
Had to pause 6 to 7 anime to even find some time to watch anime I was hyped for. You have plenty more time than me though, given that you're still a student and stuff like that. When you get to my ripe old age, oh, let me tell you, it's difficult to get through even 2. But I have journeyed many leagues to have my fortune told by Madame Susanna.
Oi!
I implore you, pray, open the door.
A pox on 'em!
Jojo taking on months, glad I have someone. Yeah, I mean, it may feel like you don't have time, but hindsight will tell you that you have plenty of time. Even if it doesn't feel like you feel like it right now. God's teeth, man! Get out of my way!
Tja. What the?
You wretched whoreson! Apologize at once!
Oi!
You won't get no apology out of old Alec. He ain't talk none.
Honestly,
Has he lost his tongue?
no.
Nay, it's just that Susanna does the talking for the both of them.
Tja.
Oh ho.
Who is that man?
Doubtless.
Susanna's minder. Looks after her and keeps the riffraff from bothering her, as you might have noted.
Truth is,
Name's Alec. Alec. She took him in off the streets when he was a wee sprout.
aye.
Saved his life, she did, and he's been with her ever since.
Does that mean?
Old women aren't commonly in need of a bodyguard. They are when folk from far and wide come frolicking to have their fortunes told. Fame don't sit too well on her, considering how she little cares for company. I left my house for 5 minutes this weekend, spent 8 hours playing League. The other hours I spent watching anime. Tomorrow I'll complain about me not having enough time to sleep. Yeeman, I swear to God. Those 8 hours you spent on League could have easily been spent 2 hours of which touching grass, and then freaking the other 6 doing everything else you wanted to do. We have to save Yeeman from the League trap. Surely she doth not refuse every visitor.
Right.
Bit a funny one, ain't it? A seer who can see the future clear as day, but don't tell no one what she knows. Alec turns them all away, and no amount of begging or beseeching makes one spit of difference.
Ah, yes.
Every now and then a fool tries to get rough with Alec, but oft not ends up with only a cracked skull for his trouble.
Curses.
Finding her was easy, but talking to her may prove more difficult. Man, this whole thing with provoking is just so silly. But whatever, we'll do it. Provoking. That's a 6-star.
Letting us beginning. What next?
I don't even know what you're. I have to do it this. Oh no! I really need more animals. I keep telling myself that I'll get more animals, but I never do.
Miss it's me.
Good.
Miss it's what
Oh! Oh!
next? Miss it's coming, if thou darest.
For a turn?
Miss it's me coming, if thou darest.
When'd you arrive in Canada? Good question.
What next? Holding back nothing.
What's up, Woz? How you doing, dude?
Miss it's what next?
I don't even have freaking. Oh!
I will not let in the hunt begin.
That's good.
Coming, if thou darest.
So theoretically, I get 2 turns out of this?
Coming.
No.
If coming. Letting the hunt beginning.
I do get 2 turns. Man, that's lame. Awesome.
I will not be thy prey. Letting my arrow fly and true.
Amazing job.
What next? I will not be thy. What next?
Patience.
What next? What next? Coming.
When did I arrive in Germany? That did like no more damage than before.
Miss it. Letting my arrow fly and true.
Last night was a blast with a toke. Let's go, bro. Today's been good. I just got done grocery shopping before this. Now I gotta clean the house after stream today.
Will not be thy
I will
prey.
probably
Letting the
call you
hunt
during that,
begin.
so I have attention span. Golden touch grass. I touch grass like 6 days of the week.
I will not be thy listen. What next?
I literally went on a 5K run 2 days ago.
What next? I will not be thy prey.
Dude, how much health do you have, bro?
If thou darest. What next?
Oh, that was a waste. I was hoping to see how much health he had, but I guess not.
Come in, if thou darest. This will help him. Letting my arrow fly in true.
Oh boy. Riveting commentary, I know. Or riveting game, I know. But yeah, I touch grass a lot, honestly. I want to go out today, but I need to do stuff in the house. So I'll go out tomorrow and do a run.
Let it come.
Because the weather is awesome.
I will not let in the hunt begin.
Fun fact, old Goldie is more of a normie than you think.
Letting my arrow fly in true.
I'm really glad this guy doesn't do that much damage. We're just trading blows.
Holding back nothing.
Oh my god.
Miss it. What next?
This fight would have been over if I had like a bunch of animals.
I will not. What next?
Forced a friend to watch Oshinoko. I need to watch that, honestly.
The hunt beginning.
I need to watch that for sure.
Letting my arrow fly in true. Coming, if thou darest.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Letting the hunt begin.
You're gonna go
I
golfing?
will not. What next?
Yo, let's go! You got this, man. Although it's been a while since you've golfed, hasn't it? I think the last time I heard you golfing was with Liquid.
So,
Oh, am I confused?
miss it. I will not miss it.
Holy
The
hell.
hunt beginning.
There's so much that happened there.
Letting my arrow fly in true. I will not be thy prey. Coming, if thou darest.
Yeah, since like last August or September. Oh my goodness.
My arrow fly in true.
It's still day over here? Yeah, it's only 3:30 for me and 2:30 for Guavs.
Let come.
Holy hell, we did it.
Thou didst fight with courage.
I only get 250 XP for that entire long thing. Really? Really? I mean, I guess it's supposed to be like, you're supposed to rickroll with people, but... Whatever.
He's a man grown, but still a boy within.
Wow.
Be a dear, Hannit, and have Linda carry the poor fool within.
Linda? Whoops.
He'll be catching his death of cold lying out in the snow like a log. How dost thou knowest my name? That's what you want to ask, isn't it? I'm a seer, remember? Possessed of the all-seeing eye. Or so they say.
Or so they say, and with 3 eyes of doot and 2 lizard tails, I shall concoct the potion of youthfulness.
Then thou art an oracle. Truly, thou will be able to help.
Dost thou know the way to Findorf?
Poppycock and nonsense is all it is.
Poppycock?
A hunter from the woodlands who communes with the beasts. Not a common sight in these parts. The only one who might fit that description is that hobbledehoy, Xander. Him or his prentice, Hannit of the Darkwood.
Haanit.
Your age, your snow leopard, your garb. Simple deduction, my dear. The trick is to say what you know, and nothing more, and let the gullible fill in the details.
You know, that's actually not a bad life lesson. Big question, will the potion of youthfulness make you age back a couple of years, or will you just end up going full baby? I like to imagine it like what Gruntilda was trying to do in the bad ending of Banjo and Kazooie, where she just becomes a smoking hot babe, where it's just like, I'm just gonna become what I want, and then we're just gonna stay that way forever.
That's all Susanna's famous all-seeing eye is, in the end.
I like that lesson. Just say what you know, and that's it. And everyone else will fill in the rest of the details. Whatever happens after that is up to them.
Well, disappointed to learn I'm just a fraud?
Oh, ma'am.
On the contrary, now I know I can trust thee. If thou speakest the truth about this, then surely thou wouldst not speak false of aught else.
What?
Fair befall you, but that Zonta lad raised a clever prentice, and that's the truth.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie though. We've been talking here for a solid like 2 or 3 minutes, and my man Alec is still clocked out in the middle of this in the road right here. We should really go inside.
Now, why don't you tell me why you're here?
There we go. He's still just clocked out on the road, bro.
But first, let's go inside, shall we?
It seemeth that would be for the best.
Oh, well. That young master of yours has managed to get himself into a right mess, hasn't he?
Hannit or Ophelia's space sprite might be my favorite design in this game for females. It is 7:35 p.m., 9 degrees Celsius. I'm sitting outside drinking a bottle of water and watching Twitch. Will be difficult to explain tomorrow why I'm bleach like a corpse or sick. Maybe sit inside. It's a bit chilly. 7:35. Wait, huh? Wait, we're only 4 hours apart? I thought we're 6 hours apart. What time zone are you in? Well, what's 3 plus 6?
Mistress Susanna, canst thou help in him?
There is one way.
There you go. Modern Warfare 2 released Season 3 Reloaded because so many people complained about Season 3 that the devs had to rush and throw out content mid-season. They had to retry they had to redo the season. That's how bad it was. Dude, they just need to not. I'm a genius at maths, I know. Oh, yeah.
In truth.
Truth? Ah, now that's a word. You said you trusted me, remember?
If there is the slightest chance of lifting that curse, I will trust whomever I need to.
Oh, yeah.
Milady?
She just kiss us?
Gods take my eyes if that fool hasn't raised a strong and brave young woman. I'd scarce believe it if you weren't standing here in front of me.
I learned from his example, the good and the bad.
I've said this before, and I'm a fan of HD2D. I am not a fan of the sparkles going on outside consistently.
Is that so?
It looks pretty for all of about 5 seconds.
Can't imagine that would work, but the world is full of wonders at that. Isn't that so, my dear?
It is.
But about the curse.
You can't unsee them once you see it. It's just like, why?
I am prepared for any trial.
Because the problem is, dear viewers, humans have a thing called peripheral vision. So even though you're focused on Hannit or Linde or Susanna right there, your eyes can still see everything else that's going around and stuff like that, and that is kind of annoying.
There is but one way to turn stone back to living flesh.
What was the spell that we used, Guavs, for Baratold? Level 7 Cure or something like that? It was like some crazy spell at like high level or something like that.
And that is to slay the beast that wrought the curse.
Oh, well, why didn't we just do that? We could have saved Barry in 5 seconds. We just had to kill a beholder, that's all.
I had feared as much, but it shall be done.
For context, we had a campaign in university. I think we legit used Wish. That's what it was, Wish. For context, we had a D&D campaign in university where Guavs' character got petrified by a beholder. And in our next campaign that we did, the main goal of the new party was to find a person that could cast Wish so that they could unpetrify Guavs' old character. What did you write? Hold on. What did you write? We're gonna translate this. What did you write? Man, 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 bad.
Mensch, 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 schlimm.
What you get for not paying attention to your chats?
Stay, child. I'm not finished yet. Did Xanta forget to teach you patience?
Well, he did. But I have this thing called a support skill called Patience, where I have a 25% chance to act again at the end of a turn. So, and that's been working pretty well for me.
Mine apologies.
And that's how you save 1k channel points.
If you try to fight the beast as you are, you'll only meet the same fate as your master. And what good will you be to him then?
But I must...
What you must do first is find the means to protect yourself from Red Eye's lethal power.
That's a good point.
Tell me, dear, have you heard of the plant called Herb of Grace?
Never.
Long ago, there was a beast in these parts too, what turned men to stone. Folks here soon learned that Herb of Grace could ward off the magic. I reckon it should be effective against Red Eye as well. Herb of Grace grows in a forest so thick there are few ways in. I'll send a Layak ahead to show you the entrance to the trail.
A lake.
But know that the forest is a perilous place, and home to many frightful beasts.
That's okay, because I need levels.
You want to prepare well before you venture in.
Hey, yo, you getting some herb?
I shall.
Man, the medieval times were great. If you found any mushroom or plant, you could just smoke it. There was no anything about, like, oh, if it was legal or not, or what it does to you. Nah, man, you just smoke herb and that was it. We good.
It is my pleasure, dear. In a strange way, That Xanta boy was like a son to me. A vexing, wayward one, but a son all the same.
You might see weird beasts for the rest of your life, but hey, you know what? It was a good high.
Being his apprentice, it rather makes you my grandchild now. And what kind of a grandmother would I be if I refused to lend you a helping hand?
Aww.
Master and I are both in thy debt.
Most intriguing.
Why? And I thought Herb of Grace was gone from this world. Even botanists believed the plant was long extinct. To think it still grows in these wintry wastes, 'tis a miracle, or near enough. Yes, this is why a true scholar should not confine himself to his office. Who knows what great discoveries await in far-flung frontiers? It pleaseth me that thou findest joy in this quest. Yet that Susanna woman. Whatever. Well, I was just most impressed to encounter one so wise and astute. Her name, it sounds familiar somehow. Must review my tomes when this journey is over. Oh, we gonna connect some plot lines? Alright, hold on. I have to take a quick BRB, but I'll be right back. I love coming back to things and it just being like, whatchamacallit, the game just decides to not have audio. But hey, so one phone call later and I am back. Sorry about that. Just had to answer a phone call from parents since they are visiting this week. Had some questions for me. My game. There's my game. Well, we're back. So now we need to go to the north for this forest here, which I don't think we've been to. Is there any preparation I really need to do? Honestly, I'm gonna give this to Tressa. Because I noticed when I was grinding that she was having a little bit of issues with SP. I would still love more plum baskets and stuff like that, but I don't know if I'm really gonna get any. And equipment wise, I mean, this is probably the best it's gonna be, isn't it? I need to get better shields, I think, in general. Everyone has a spike shield. I feel like there are better shields out there. So I feel like if I do one more grinding session, I'll try and make it more... Evasion higher. Oh, let's hit. A lot more physical defense. That might not be too bad of an option. That's the best I have. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I think that's okay then. We'll go save. So, chat, how was everybody's weekend? Did everyone have a good one? Let's see how the enemies are in this area. I'm worried about Primrose. Oh no. Well, I know what I'm going for first.
I'm ready.
Anyone weak to fire?
Fire.
Damn.
Here I go. What a nice breeze.
Yeah, that's not gonna be very good, is it? Lightning, huh? Okay, well that's fine.
Letting the hunt begin it. I shall pierce you through.
Yeah, you worry me.
Letting the hunt
Oh,
begin.
absolutely.
I shall pierce you through.
Ryoko with the raid. Thank you so much, friend. How's it going? Shout outs. For anybody long for me to spell. Out, bam. There you go. Go give Ryoko a follow. How's it going, dude? How's your stream? What were you playing? Chapter 3 of Xenosaga, Episode 3? Woohoo! Good stuff, dude.
I shall pierce you through.
And then you're doing more Trails from Zero in a bit here, in an hour.
Visits me.
Here I go.
Let's go! Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
I'm ready.
Might lurk and listen, as I normally do, but I might listen in while doing chores today. Chapter 4, nice. Ooh, he died. Awesome. Maybe I can just take you out with Holy Light then. Good stuff.
You should have
I'm slightly
started
scarred from bears from the previous time we were outside the snow and the bears just rickrolled me. Thank you again for the raid, Ryoko. I really appreciate it. And hello, everybody from the raid. My name is GoldenDrummer730, and we're doing some Octopath Traveler today.
Step right up.
Doing some Hannit Chapter 3.
I'm ready.
And I hope you enjoy your stay.
The moonlight walks.
And that's what I worry about, is when that happens. For some reason, when I was grinding, Primrose would consistently get hit, and I don't know why. Like, she would consistently get targeted.
Smite them down.
Let in the hunt beginning. I shall pierce them through.
I'm very curious to read, like, why.
Let in the hunt beginning. I am ready.
Let's do this.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
That's gonna be helpful.
Let in my. I shall pierce them through. I am. The moonlight walks.
What?
What to do? I won't hold back. I summoned the Felgun, the great merchant.
What? Okay.
Thus ends your lesson.
Yeah, slowly but surely, maybe they'll get closer to where they need to be. Maybe that's what it is. I just gotta try some more SP. Strike. Oh, plum basket. Yes, let's go. Wait, I went backwards. Oh, an ice elemental. Well, I wonder what you're weak to.
Here I go.
They actually might be weak to wind. Hold on.
Winds of fortune are howling.
No, so they're probably weak to light or dark. Yeah, and why Primrose? It doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, you're not gonna be very helpful here, Hannit. But you know what? You can still try, I guess.
What is the logical course of action? A great inferno to scorch the land.
I need to grind up freaking whatchamacalls'em,
I am ready.
let's see actually. Are you guys weak to dark?
Toad, bring your shade.
No, they're weak to light. Wow, interesting. Okay, that makes sense.
What to do? The winds of fortune are howling.
Oh, they might do a all AoE, and there goes Primrose. How did I know? Why do they target her so much? I don't get it.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
I also used ice on that, which is a fantastic thing to do. But hey, you know what? Whatever.
Using this.
I'm very curious why they target Primrose so much. Holy hell.
I am ready.
Like, she doesn't have anything on her. I'm like fairly certain she doesn't have anything on her that would like warrant her to be targeted more.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Well, at least Cyrus leveled up. Like, I'm pretty sure. No. 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 Oh. If you look at her skills. No. 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 I don't know why. I really don't know why. That she keeps getting targeted so much. Is it because she's the weakest and enemies kind of like do that? That doesn't really make much sense either to me.
For you.
What next? I will cut him down. I am ready.
Now, I think not.
Letting the hunt begin. I will cut him down.
Now, what next?
Because that doesn't make much sense either. At least because I don't think we've seen that in this game yet, unless it's just kind of been like casually happening and I don't really know about it. I don't know.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Dude, yes.
I will cut him down.
And now the true lesson begins. A great inferno to scorch the land.
Let's do this.
I am ready.
What?
Knighthood, bring your shade.
What next?
What?
What's this?
What next? Come. I will cut him down. Thou didst fight with courage.
I'm just gonna pretend that happened. I'll wait. Oh, this place is pretty.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted.
Here I go.
I mean, what I'm gonna have to do here is I'm just gonna do a nice rest.
Phew. Time for a break.
I feel like at one point Tressa had more SP. I don't know.
Never missing.
I am ready.
What is the logic? I think not. Now, what next? Oh, flames, rage strong.
Come in, if thou darest. Never missing.
Get up.
I am. Flames, burn this away.
Yeah, that's better. That's better.
Let's do this.
Letting the hunt begin.
They just straight up have that much physical defense, but their elemental defense is so weak.
Now,
Unless you just like destroy them like I do there.
a great inferno to scorch the land. Thus ends your lesson.
422. Man, I'm happy to get another level or two for old Hannit here if I need to. This is just a field. This isn't even the dungeon. Grim whiteness, as far as the eye can seeth. Tis colder here, too. The wind cutteth to the bone.
Come on.
This way. Bum, bum, bum.
Now then.
A trail! Into reverie. A secret path only the mistress knows. It leads straight to the heart of the forest. Out here, the snow never melts. It covers landmarks and makes every direction look much like the other. The herb of grace grows somewhere deep in the forest. But be wary, many dangerous fiends lurk within. That is why Susanna keeps the knowledge of this path a secret. So thou dost speaking, as well as any man. Only when I have something to say.
Thanks be to thee.
That more people in this world followeth the same principle. Go carefully. I have not seen Susanna look so happy for many a year. Pray return safely, that you might bring her more joy.
Thou hast my thanks.
I shall. I owe her that much and more. I will prevail. Hey, maybe let me save before I go into a thing like that. Would you look at that? Snow and ice as far as the eye can see. It's beautiful, don't you think? It is indeed. I have roamed far and wide on the hunts, but have never beheld a place such as this. The snow is like a silk wedding gown, but even softer and whiter, and more beautiful. A silk gown? Tell me, Tressa, couldst thou place a price on this scene? Of course not, silly. As much as I'd like to take it home with me, a sight like this can't be bought. There's not enough room in anyone's bag for a treasure like this. Indeed, I dare say thou art right. Wait till cameras get invented. Oh, well, we can come back for that. That's at least an easy one to get. Like, literally, we can get this in like 2 seconds. I tried going back for the one in the previous dungeon that we did. And I couldn't find it. I could see it, but I couldn't find the path for it. So, I don't know. But going back to Toad Discourse for a second, I don't know, it's such a weird time, I would say, for the community. And it has been for a while, since at least I became more active in it.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Let's do this.
Oh, man. Like, I can understand many at the high level of play and stuff like that. You know, wanting to be able to score again properly, wanting to be able to do those replays and stuff like that and everything, and, you know, really kind of get that adrenaline rush that they might not have felt for a while now. Oh my god, alright, that's fine then, I guess. You know, because, like, I think for many people that sort of stuff just hasn't really hit them for a good while. I think it's kind of a two-way streak. 'Cause I think there is a case of like people just kind of being a little bit high-strung about it. I'm not gonna use the word elitist because I don't think that's necessarily correct. But there is some high-strungness about it where it's like, you know, when you get to a point when you're able to like, you know, lunatic no bomb a game or like really have such deep knowledge of certain games, if not many games in the series. And when something new doesn't hit that same adrenaline rush that previous ones have, you naturally are going to be fairly disappointed in the product and fairly disappointed in the developer, kind of being like, well, why aren't you making games that kind of make me feel the same way anymore, right? And that's kind of like a tricky street to be on.
Teach you a lesson. A great inferno to scorch the land.
Come in, if thou darest.
Because it's like, yeah, I think everyone would want to have that adrenaline rush that they felt when they got their first normal 1cc, hard 1cc, lunatic 1cc, lunatic no bomb, blah blah blah, and stuff like that. But it's very difficult, I think, for that to happen. It's also even more difficult when the developer himself is a single-man team and is getting up there in age. I mean, he's not super old. I think he's like in his late 40s, I want to say. I'm gonna confirm that, actually. Let's see. Zoom video. Man was born in 1977, so he's 46, right? It's not like he's a young guy, but he's got a family and all. And so, like, as a result, when you're a solo dev like that, I just find it a little bit difficult to be able to create those types of games that kind of really hit people. I think he should try, but it's also kind of the case that, like, Zun's also one of those people that's very much just like, I'm gonna create the game that I want to make, and that's it. And that's kind of like why people fall in love with Toe in the first place, because he just kind of does whatever he wants. Wait. You bought the first... Oh my goodness. You goon.
I will cut him down.
Did I no damage that? Wow. Nice. So, I mean, personally speaking, I've been very pleased with the games that have come out since 15. Because that's about the time that I really kind of got into it all. I kind of want Saving Grace instead of Persistence. Oh my goodness, hello. Let's give a shout out to them too. I'm gonna totally butcher your name, but we're gonna go with it. Junpris. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. Go give them a follow. What were you doing, friend? Hello, raiders. My name is GoldenJumper730. Welcome to Hannit Chapter 3 of Octopath Traveler. We were also doing Octopath. Woohoo! Are you playing Octopath 2? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate y'all. No, Octopath 2? Or Octopath 1. Or, wait, what did I ask? Haven't still finished the first one yet? It's all good. You and me both, buddy. You and me both. Okay, so since I was close, may I have a nickname that I can call you? So that I can get semi-close? Juniper? I can do that. That's a great name. Welcome, Juniper. I will check you out after my stream. See what you were up to. You're only missing 2 chapters of Octopath 2. You got this. Slowly but surely.
I will cutting them down.
So, I don't know. It's like, so 2016 is kind of when I got into it. Oh, thank you. My favorite character, I think dialogue-wise and gameplay-wise, Tressa. For story-wise, probably Ophelia or Cyrus. Oh, Alphen too, maybe. Or yeah, Alphen or Cyrus, I would say. Ophelia's up there too. Her stuff got real interesting at the end of chapter 3. I adore Tressa too. Let's go. I am so happy I ended up picking Tressa. Thank you, chat, for picking that. Picking Tressa. Hannit gang.
Fire.
Oh, I didn't want to. That's fine. Hannit's pretty. I said earlier that Hannit or Ophelia might be my favorite female sprite / art. And for the guys, it's probably Cyrus or Therian. Even though I don't really care much for Therian as a person. Well, shucks-a-foo. Whatever. So hopefully the Toho 19 demo drops soon on Steam so I can actually play and have better opinions on it, because all I've seen is discourse and a Chinese Billy stream on it. And boy, heck, I would love to, you know, do more with it.
I will cut them down.
What to do?
He says shucks and egad. Alphen's great. He's such a goober.
Now, what next?
But you've taken, like, no damage, buddy.
Inferno to scorch the land.
Now you've taken a lot of damage.
Thus ends your lesson.
Her playstyle is the best, her music is great, and the accent. I am going to agree on only 2 of those things. Her music and her accent. It's a pain to read, but I think it's cute. Her playstyle, eh. I'm not really too keen on the whole Pokemon-style characters in JRPGs. I struggled with that, even in Bravely Default 2, until I figured out how to do it properly. 2 words, leg hold trap. You know, that's a move I don't really use a whole lot, I'm gonna be honest. Seems like I should use it. Bravely Default 2, I had, oh boy, what was his name?
Here I come.
Seth, Gloria.
Letting the hunt begin.
What was his name? Who's the other guy? Who? What was his name?
I will cut them down.
Who is the, hold on. Bravely Default 2, the guy that's not Seth. Elvis! Yeah, Elvis. I had him be the dude for Spirit Beast capturing, and he ended up becoming so good by the end. I don't know why I had an easier time doing beast capture in that game than this game. Sunhaven? Ooh, what's Sunhaven? I'm going to do this. Nice. Love it.
Now, what next?
It's a farming sim with RPG elements. Oh. Neat. I'm going to defend.
Think not.
I am ready.
And magic! I love that.
I am ready.
I'm going to break the one in the back.
Flames, burn this away.
Awesome. Love it. Do it again.
Ah! A great inferno to scorch the land.
Love it.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
I'm obsessed with the hot doctor. Oh.
What to do? The winds of fortune.
Why was beast capture easier in Brave Default 2? I can't remember. It was literally the same. You just whittle down an opponent until you capture them. Oh, probably because of the Brave mechanic, where you could just try again and again, versus having to wait a full turn to do it again. That's probably it, honestly.
The winds of fortune are howling.
What next?
Oh yeah.
I'm ready. Fire burns. The show is over.
Yes, Primrose. Keep those level ups going. You gotta get close to 40 anyway. Alright, and we don't need health. Yes. What's my anime wisdom of the day? Sometimes, the smaller they are,
Against me.
the older they
Then
can be.
hunted.
But sometimes,
Do this.
that doesn't mean it's okay. And for additional things, incest is not wincest. There's just one dude in the back there.
I am ready.
I don't know. Expand your horizons with anime wisdom, I guess. You know. I think sometimes people fall into the trap of like shonen things. Expand your horizons past shonen. Go check out Slice of Life. Go check out sports anime. Go check out food anime. There's plenty out there. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised with what's out there. Tressa makes a cute apothecary. I know, right? She's adorable.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Never missing.
I thought I liked sports anime because of Haikyuu. Turns out Haikyuu is just a good anime.
Nice try.
Check out have you checked out
Is the logical course of action?
Kuroko Basket?
Not. An interesting dilemma. All light, smite them down.
It's a good one too. Feel like Haikyuu.
I am ready.
Hate Kuroko Basket. Oh no! That is unfortunate. Really, the only person who likes isekai from time to time. There's nothing wrong with isekai. It's just that we had a time period recently where it's like everything was just isekai, and it was like really annoying
Coming, if thou darest. Never missing.
because of just how much there was and how much weird shit it was.
I am ready.
Oh god, the vending machine one. Do not remind me of that. We do not need that in our lives.
Let's do this.
Like, there's a couple of isekai that actually I came to really, like, I've come to thoroughly enjoy. I can pull them up on my phone, actually, because I know, or like I'm reading them rather than watching them. I can pull them up, actually, here on my manga list. It can be good most of the time, ...
Interesting dilemma.
Exactly. That's honestly the best way that I could say it.
Lesson begins.
What is it called? Who leveled up? Tressa, I don't need you to level up. I'll take it, but I don't need you to level up. Where are you? One that I'm reading that's pretty good is The Reincarnation Magician of the Inferior Eyes. That one's a pretty fun one because it's all magical and stuff like that. The other one is The Saint's Magic Power is Omnipotent. That's a pretty good one. I like that one a lot. What else do I have on here? That's isekai. I have one more that I know for a fact I have. There was one that I started, but I don't think got continued translating. But housekeeping mage from another world, making your adventures feel like home. That was really cute. It was where is it? Am I not tracking that? Drugstore in Another World, The Slow Life of a Cheat Pharmacist. That's a good one too. I need to check out Ascendance of a Bookworm. That's good. Cyrus is also a cleric, yes. I have Cyrus as a cleric and Ophelia as a black mage. Ah, yes, thank you for the AnyList. I'm very happy the command works now.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted.
Only wind?
What to do?
Only wind? Well, I mean, I'll take it, I guess. I'm not gonna say no, but...
The winds of fortune are howling. Nice try.
What next?
My thought process behind that, right, is at least like if I have Cyrus in the party, then he has enough elemental stats that he could work well as a white mage. And then on the reverse side, same thing with Ophelia. So every party, regardless of how I compose them, will have both a black and a white mage. And it's worked out fairly well so far. And I dig it. You know what? Primrose has high elemental attack. Oh, I guess that makes sense because she's a dancer and has the dark abilities. Interesting. I don't really know what Primrose's secondary really could be outside of Scholar or Cleric.
I think not.
It's kind of my thing.
I am ready.
Yeah, I should probably heal you.
Letting the hunt beginning. I will cut him down.
Oh, they freaked that at the wrong time again.
I am ready.
I don't know. I think my shtick with I don't know. I confused my own self what I wanted to say, but I think my shtick with
I will cut him down.
Primrose is that a lot of times her like buffs,
What to do?
I never really use that sort of stuff in RPGs. So like I'm happy to have her, but I never really do those types of like things unless I'm like in a position where I really need to.
I am ready.
Like, I never really feel myself needing to do, like, Peacock Strut or, like, Mole Dance or something like that, you know?
Watch me now.
The buffs make a huge difference. Buffs and debuffs are crazy in this game for how much they matter.
Do this. The winds of
And yet, I'm still here playing this vanilla.
Come, holding back nothing. I will cut him down.
And yet, here I still am playing a
Thou
vanilla.
didst fight with courage.
But it works out, I'd say. Plums. Is that an axe? I get more crit, but I lose everything else? I mean, I guess. It's all about timing, really, with that sort of stuff. Okay, everybody. So, for those who weren't here yesterday when I did this, I struggled a lot with the fight and had to go back and grind a little bit. I don't think I'm going to struggle as bad because the levels are a little bit better. Like I have Cyrus and Tressa who are pretty high level, and Hannit is pretty strong now. Primrose, I mean, she'll live. She'll live, I guess. I mean, I don't really know what much I can do for her outside of, I don't know, whatchamacalls'em, because like I don't really want to change her job. Like there's no point in making her like an apothecary just for more health, right? Because I lose everything else. So, you know what, Primrose, you'll just have to be whatever, I guess. Figure it out.
The herb of grace. This is all I need.
But I'm going to guess we don't have to fight 2 mages like we did yesterday. We're probably going to be fighting a beast. Or a dragon. That's cool too.
A dragon? This place is a dragon's lair?
No one warned me about a dragon. What the heck?
I have heard the legends and Master's tales too. But to see
A
one
water
in
break?
flesh,
Thanks for the hydrate.
I scarce imagined this day would cometh, but cometh it has.
Ah, yes. Did I ever tell thee about the time I went dragon hunting in the Cliftlands?
Dudes, we're having a shonen moment.
4 times now. And the tail getteth longer with each time.
Emotional, damn it!
Zonda, no! That was so perfectly timed! Right on time with the roast.
Is that so? I suppose each time I remember more of the thrilling details, eh?
Master, this world is not big enough for all the giant beasts thou hast huntedest.
Thou believest me not, and yet I really did.
Really wheelie.
What in the... Stop in this!
Why? Do I smell so foul?
'Tis not thy smell.
Oh, art thou blushing? Do I embarrass the...
Don't ben a fool.
If thou insistest, but listen in, my girl. Hunters fighteth many kinds of beasts, some so wondrous and astounding thou canst scarce imagine them.
The best boss sprite in the game? Did you forget Helganesh at the beginning of Primrose's route?
When thou art older, thou too will have tales that no one will believeth, but thou must still keep them. Some will haunt thy dreams, some will maketh thee snorten with laughter whenever thou recallst them. But let me tell thee this, Hannit.
Genuinely. I think everyone wants to forget that guy.
What is it, Master?
He's a bad memory we don't want to recall.
Even when thy tale is so improbable and fantastic that not one man thinketh it the truth, thou canst tell it to me, and I will believe every word.
The ogre ego, ooh.
Thou shalt hear in this tale, Master, over and again, until thou beggest me to stop, just as thou didst to me. If thou art ready, then so am I.
The dragon's scales are impenetrable.
It's my turn now!
Bop, 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 bop. Hey, are you weak to wind, buddy? Damn.
I'm ready.
I'm going to do one of these.
Oh, don't worry.
63 grand! Oh my goodness. Well, I don't have any axe skills, which is kind of annoying, but you're probably weak to swords. I would hazard a guess.
I shall pierce you through.
You're probably weak to swords.
What is the logical course of action?
Now, are you weak to light? Is that the one you're weak to?
Oh, very good. This battle is won yet.
Letting the hunt begin.
Here I go!
I think not.
I'm sorry. Did you just get rid of a party member? Excuse you. What did you just do?
Sacred light to chase the dark.
You what?
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Oh my goodness. What an actual pain.
I won't hold back! I summoned the Felgun, the great merchant!
Well, that did not do a lot, buddy.
My turn now!
Oh, we're struggling here on that one.
What now? The true lesson begins. Sacred light to chase the darkness.
Let it come.
I wish I had the branded strike thing that Ulbrich has.
Watching my blade dancing.
Wow, it's like I knew he was weak to swords. Welcome back, Primrose. The dragon is wounded. Awesome. Oh, you are hurt, buddy. Will Tressa get another turn? No, do this.
Now,
Goldie, what's taking longer? The guy you punched to the ground earlier, or Attack on Titan's final season to end? Attack on Titan's final season to end. I'm telling you, man, we're gonna get to Attack on Titan final season part 45, subsection 2B, clarification A, before we actually see an end to that show.
your pain shall be eased.
What next?
Man, I really wish you were weak to spears, so I could actually do this. But it's fine, I guess.
I am ready.
Pick the right weapon at least, bro.
The mole dance.
I mean, I might as well mold lands myself because I'm gonna like
I am ready.
eat myself out of here.
The mole dance. Letting the hunt beginning. I will not be thy prey.
Dude, holy crap, freaking,
The logical course of your pain shall be
Hannit is like wicked good at dodging. Somehow better than Tressa.
Coming, if thou.
I am ready.
The mole dance.
Honestly, if you get swept away, I'm not gonna be too disappointed.
What next? Sacred light to chase the darkness.
My.
Visits me.
How are you so good?
Do this!
Letting the hunt beginning.
I don't trust Dragon Man over here. Oh, that's unfortunate.
I am ready.
Do I wait the turn? I might wait the turn, honestly.
The mole dance.
I can wait a turn. I don't really care.
Letting the hunt beginning.
You are weak to arrows, which makes me feel pretty good. Why? You?
Letting my arrow fly and true. Better
Oh, you're just not coming back, are ya? Well, I can do this then.
Sacred light to chase the
Because they'll probably come back the turn after.
I am ready. Watch me now. Flames, burn this away.
I mean, I guess I'll have to do, I guess. I don't know.
Let enough coming.
Smack away!
What is the look? My focus is unparalleled.
Or I guess you come back after I've broken you. Is that how it is? Whenever you want to come back. Yeah, you come back after 2 turns. Okay, well that's just cool, I guess. We'll get in.
Aim and carefully, shoot it true.
I am ready.
It's just a never-ending battle. It's a never-ending battle, buddy. No!
Coming, if thou darest.
An interesting. A miracle like no other.
Full heal.
Don't give up.
No! Why?
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Why? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. Insight. Freaking stop going for Primrose. I don't understand what your dealio is.
What next? Sacred light to chase the darkness.
It's my This should help.
Freaking Primrose can't get anything out.
Ice, splinter and shard.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Alright.
Better than a snare.
Oh, you better live.
Sorry.
Or not. That's cool, I guess.
Ice, splinter and shard.
A miracle like no other.
Man, I love when I gotta use my BP for this.
Coming.
I am ready.
We get to do it the fun way.
It's my turn now.
Now, what next? Your pain shall be eased.
You don't have BP though. That's what I don't like. It's like you don't have BP. Cyrus, no! You're one of my main damage dealers. But can we live?
Ready.
If I break you now, would we be fine? We'd be okay, I guess.
Ice, splinter and shard.
We'll be about as okay as I think we'll be.
Let's do it. I won't hold back. I summoned the Felgun, the great merchant.
What next? Letting the hunt. Watching my blade dance.
How much health do you have still, I wonder?
I am ready. Watch me now.
Are you halfway there? So you about 30 grand left? Okay. So, I mean, we're doing okay, I guess. You know, I mean, it could be better, but it could be worse.
I'll get my money's worth.
Letting the hunt begin. This will help us.
Welcome back, Cyrus. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Let's do this.
I am ready.
Da-da-dum-da-dum.
Your pain shall
It's okay. Go to bed,
Shine
bud.
true.
It is almost bedtime for y'all over there. We need to grind up BP now.
Coming.
Now, what next? Sacred light to chase the darkness.
Hmm. You are not gonna get a chance, so
Stay strong.
great.
Let's do this. This should help.
Because even if he does Rending Claw, yeah, you'll be fine otherwise. Oh, but wait! Not Cyrus, not Cyrus, not Cyrus, not Cyrus, not Cyrus, not Cyrus. No! Oh.
Coming, if thou darest. Using this.
That's a pain. Oh, that's even better.
What to do? Don't give up.
That's even better. It's exactly what I need right now.
An interesting dilemma. A miracle like
I don't know if I'd call it an interesting dilemma.
Let's do this.
I don't feel confident in the amount of damage I could do if I break him.
Phew. Time for a break.
I'm ready.
But if he does Dragonfire again, I'm screwed. I didn't what chance did I get? What do you mean? Oh, it's literally my weakest member too. I don't have a choice here, do I? I have to break him. I literally don't have a choice. No, what I'll do is I'll defend. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now we break. Oh my goodness. This freaking dragon, bro. Oh my. Okay. And then we go for big Unga Bunga damage.
Watching my blade.
Because we need to be doing that. Next turn they come back. Okay, good.
Letting the hunt begin.
Oh my gosh, this freaking guy. Leg hold trap you so you go at the end. Blizzard you.
To my blizzard.
Here I go.
Ugh,
Thank you.
lovely.
an interesting dilemma.
And go for heal more.
Like
I don't mind that I didn't do damage. That's okay. We needed to do that instead. That's okay. That's the one person I actually want you to do that to. Because she has stupid amounts of health. That is a-okay.
sacred light to chase the darkness.
Coming, if thou darest.
I'm gonna leg hole trap you again, so you stay at the end. Juniper, I thank you for reminding me that this move existed, because it is very nice.
Be engulfed in my blizzard. I'm ready.
Coming, if
Now, what next? A tempest of ice shall rage.
It's my turn now.
Can't end like this.
And there goes Primrose. That's okay. I don't really have an option here, so I'm gonna do that.
Sacred light to chase the darkness.
Let in the hunt.
I'll get you up, so at least if I kill you this turn, then you get the XP out of it.
Here I go! I won't hold back! I summoned the Felgun, the great merchant!
The Falcon.
What next? Holding back nothing.
But I fell down 3 steps on a staircase thing. No! Be careful! Are you okay?
Let's do...
An interesting dilemma.
Will I kill you? Just in case I don't.
A miracle like no other.
Okay, well, that's good to know.
The show is over.
Triple level up, bro! The dragon has been defeated.
Is it so?
Is it done? Have I slain a dragon? This must be the Herb of Grace. Now to leave this forest and... Oh my.
Come in, Linda.
It's all right, Lind. Monsters are gathering here. He is a grindy pando, I know. The dragon that ruled this forest hath been slain.
Not yet.
They will not attack us, not for a while yet. Come on, Linde. Susanna will ben awaiting word from us. Now that I have the herb, I can finally face Red Eye. And save Master from that dreadful curse.
Found the herb, did you?
You know, knowing that Primrose is the last chapter 4 that we have, and the fact that I have the entirety of this month and next month to beat this game, I feel fairly confident that, like, within, if not this month, then next month, we might actually, like, early within next month have the game beaten. So, at, like, that token, I might have to find something to stream for, like, 2 weeks before, before Trails into Reverie comes out, now that I think about it.
Thou waited for me? Susanna only asked thee to show in us the way in.
I have my own mind. A man can tarry where he likes, can't he?
Of course he can.
Anyway, I'm done tearing. Suppose I'll go on ahead.
I most appreciate your concern.
Well, I just...
What a strange man.
I think he was pretty vexed by you there, Hannit. Not gonna lie. How charming. What art thou sniggering about, Primrose? That Aelic fellow, he surely fancies you. What? Thou speakest nonsense. He treateth me as Susanna bade him, as a guest of her home. Oh, trust me, I know men. The way he acted toward you, it wasn't anything like the way he acted toward the rest of us. But, oh bless, look at you blush. Tell me, Hannit, what do you like in a man? Don't... That is... Someone strong. Stronger than me. Well, good luck with that. You might be searching for a long time. Yeah, good luck with that one, I'd say. I'm sure you can do it, Hannit. You'll find love yet. Bum 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 ba da dum da dum. This town theme is so hummable. Oh my goodness. It is absolutely wonderful.
Oh?
There she is. Found the herb of grace, did you, child?
And yes, you're getting the very scuffed
Do
old
what I
lady,
can.
old lady voice for Susanna because that's all I know.
Here, give it to me. It needs to brew for a spell before it'll work right.
Thou hast my thanks.
Thank thee.
And then?
So, how did it feel to slay your first dragon?
Oh, actually, one thing I want to do. Should remind myself to do this whenever raiders appear. But for those kind of wondering a bit about my like PNG and stuff like that, here is a tweet that shows the origin of this turtle that you see in the back left, bottom left corner, and all over the place. Thou knewest it was there? Listen, dear. If you could slay that dragon, you wouldn't have had a Cinder's. If you couldn't slay that dragon, you wouldn't have a Cinder's hope in a blizzard of surviving an encounter with Red Eye.
You are...
Thou art not a woman to coateth her words in sugar, are you?
Never seen much point in it, my dear.
Now, why don't you tell me about that dragon while we wait for the herb to brew? Yes, you knew it was a turtle. Don't you lie. As thou wishest.
Indeed.
Well, I never. So tell me, dear, how does it feel to tell the tale?
Well,
I was never much for talking. It was Master who taught me how to weave stories.
Oh, that lad was a tongue-tied fool in his youth as well. This and that. He could scarcely put two words together.
Thought it's a golden British guy with glasses. I'm not even British, though. I'm just an Indian dude living in America, born and raised in the States. Surely he was not that bad. We're all British? Damn.
Indeed.
I see how it is.
Trust me, dear, what grain of eloquence he now possesses was drummed into him by yours truly. I'd think twice before you tell him your tale. He might be jealous to hear you speak so beautifully.
Ohio was British. Wait, Iman, have I sent you / shown you the YouTube page where the dude makes shorts about like what it's like being in Ohio? Like when you try reading in Ohio or something like that.
Well, well.
'Tis true that he doth not enjoy being shown up in anything. Here you go. This should do the trick. Think? Okay, I'll send it to you again if not. You'll be sure to quaff it down in one gulp the moment Red Eye's foul curse strikes you.
Thou hast my thanks.
Thank thee.
Oh dear.
Too soon for that. You can thank me once Zonta is back to his old self again.
Understood.
Very well. Ten Herbal Grace? Wait, that's actually an item? It's not even like... No, it's probably not even... It's probably like... no way, it's an actual thing. Okay, I was gonna say, there's no way that's an actual thing.
You are Haanit?
I am. And thou one of the Knights Ardent.
Ardent.
At your service. I bear word from Lady Eliza. It is about the fiend, Red Eye.
She hath found it?
Yes, near the desert city of Marceline. She awaits you there.
Then that is where I will go. Thank thee.
Did we need to add
Excuse me, lady.
an E to the end of go? Probably not.
Taking your leave so soon?
Yes, it is time. I apologize for any burden I may have caused thee.
My pleasure, dear. There's always room under this roof for my favorite granddaughter. The burden of family is no burden at all.
Thank thee. Looking after her, Alaic.
You don't have to tell me. That is my duty, and it will be done.
Indeed.
Hannah, dear, for all your cleverness, you are as naive as a babe in the woods. You are a pretty girl. Not the beauty I was in my younger days. But I will hold you up with my prattle no longer. Go in safety, my dear.
Thank thee. When the hunt is done, I shall return. And
Whoops. And so does Hannit leave still snow behind her. Her quest has now become a hunt. To save her master, she must slay the beast they call Red Eye. With this knowledge, she strides toward her next destination, the city of Marcellum, surrounded by the sand of the Sunlands. I think we're going south for that one, not east, but wherever. Yeah. 45. Wow, we can almost do that one. Alrighty. Well, what time is it? 2:04? We can start Primrose. Okay, and then 45, 45, 45, 45 across the board. Good to know. So who will I bring for Primrose's final? I might switch back over to Ulbrich simply because I really do not have a whole lot of confidence in Primrose alone. The smart thing to do would be to put in Therian and get him some levels, but I'm just not thinking that's gonna work out too well. What'd I have you be? Was I having you as a thief? Yeah, alright. Because I'm not doing side quests yet until a little bit later. Probably until I hit Primrose's final thing. Who knows, maybe we can speedrun this a little bit, depending on how in-depth Primrose's chapter is. Is there anything I need to tell chat? No announcements. This week is pretty vanilla. We have more videos coming on the YouTube channel for Tiny Tina's. We have Toho Thursday this week, more Toho 13. Maybe we'll show off the Toho 19 demo for a little bit. More Octopath on the weekend, but TBD on timings a little bit. Like, it might be a shorter session, like an hour and a half-ish. And I think this week is pretty good in terms of a normal week for content, I would say. So yeah, look forward to all of that. In the words of the dying crow, you've come to your home. You've come home to Noblecourt, where you hope to find the truth that has eluded you for so long. Yeah, let's just take care of her chapter 3. Where's my thingy? Restream. Restream evoke. Primrose chapter 3 part 1. I don't know if... I don't know a whole lot. I don't know a whole lot of that. The story so far. In the town of Still Snow, Primrose got her first taste of revenge. There, she struck down the left wing of Crow, driving a dagger engraved with her family's words into his breast. Faith shall be your shield. The words had served her well. Now, to remain, the man with a mark on his right arm, and the foulest bird of all, with a mark on his neck. Go home to Noblecourt, she was told. There you will find the truth you seek. But will this truth bring her peace or further pain? And so after too many years, Primrose comes home.
Oh my.
How long has it been? When I left, I thought I'd never return to this place. Crow said I would find the truth here. But what truth was he speaking of? 2 more men bearing the mark of that foul bird. My search continues here. Look! That young lady! Is that not Lady Primrose?
No.
You're seeing things, friend. House Azelhart is nothing but a memory now. Right, of course. No need to drag up old ghosts. There's plenty enough going on in the present. Just look. What's happening over there? Darling, please, open your eyes. No, say it ain't so. Crying shame, that. And just as his business was starting to take off.
Just so.
Rumor has it he voiced his displeasure with his lordship a bit too loudly, if you catch my meaning. That's why I keep my mouth shut, lest I end up dead on the street like that poor sod.
What?
Murder? In Noblecourt, of all places?
But
I was young. Father and City Watch saw that hardly a crime was committed here. What has become of this place since I left? Move! Out of the way, you slack-jawed fools! We're here by express order of his lordship to inspect the scene. Now, clear out, lest we toss you in goal for impeding the investigation.
How can that...
Lord's own guardsmen are investigating the crime. Where is the city watch?
Hey,
Know that man. He was one of Father's trusted friends. Ravello Forsyth, Lieutenant Commander of the City Watch. At least, he used to be. So he was spared the wrath of the crows, at least. A raven from Still Snow, sir. I fear the tidings are ill. Master Rufus is,
Oh.
So the left wing has been clipped. It was the Azelhard girl that did the deed, you say? So she still lives after all. Huh. Guess we'll have to do something about that. Mark my words. The Azelhard line ends here. Oh my.
Could it be?
Lady Primrose? Is it truly you, Lady Primrose?
impossible.
I know that voice. From a lifetime ago.
Primrose.
Do mine eyes see true? You have grown lovelier than I could have ever dreamed, Lady Primrose.
Simeon.
Where have you been all these years? Not here, that's for certain. You know, I always wanted to run as fast and as far as I could from this stuffy old town. So, I set out on a journey across the realm. And yet, no matter how far I traveled, I could not escape from the pain of losing you.
Of course.
These days, I make a living as a playwright of sorts. I pen dramas and tragedies for the stage. You always did have a way with words. I swore I would never return to this place. Then one day, I felt an odd yearning. And no sooner do I arrive than I am reunited with you. Fate is a mysterious thing, is it not?
Primrose.
But enough about me. Where have you been all these years, my love? What do I even tell him? There's not a thing I can say without sullying his memories of me forever. You just gotta be honest, unfortunately.
Sorry.
My apologies. It was too forward of me. You needn't say a thing. Besides, I can imagine all too well without hearing a word. Life has not been kind to you, and though you have grown all the more beautiful through the hardships you no doubt suffered. Big ol' sentences. It still pains me that you had to suffer them. Simeon's gentle words stirred something in Primrose, a feeling that she had not felt in many years. For the first time in what seemed like forever, she felt, somewhere deep in her heart, a measure of peace. He's too kind to me. He always was. Oi, what are you two doing loitering about? That looks like a spot of trouble I'd just as soon as avoid. Come, my lady, let us find somewhere we can chat in private. Oh my.
Seeing you again, it brings back so many memories. Memories of my childhood days in this town. I could never understand why my father was so strict with me. I was always running off to the gardens for a good cry.
And that was where I would find you. And find an excuse to shirk my duties as gardener's apprentice. I wanted nothing more than to spend time with you. To be a part of your world. Little lady, why do you cry so?
What? We couldn't help but be drawn to one another, like the bees drawn to the nectar of the fragrant blooms.
We're very much going with the Velvet way of things from Tales of Vesperia, where she starts out with such a high voice when things are like relatively okay, and then like as time goes on and more tragedy strikes, she gets much more of a deeper voice and stuff like that. I wonder if there is a like a reasoning or a case behind it, you know? I don't really know how voices work in that regard, but like, it's like how if you don't talk for a while, then like your voice becomes very crackly.
Poems for me.
So I guess maybe if you're just in a position where you just have constant negative energy, then your voice like adapts to that, maybe?
Your words, your songs, gave me comfort and solace. In the darkest days after I lost father, you would sing them for me over and over.
To tell the truth, Primrose, I left this town to search for you. I tried so many times to forget you, to accept that you were gone. Yet time and again, I found myself reciting the poems I had written you. Can you forgive me, Primrose?
There is nothing to forgive. It was all so very long ago. I too have moved on from those days. I have found my own reason to go on.
And when the moon waxes full and bright in dark heaven, and stars glitter worlds away from earthly sorrow, would that sleep hold you in her soft embrace. Then shall my eyes close, lips open in prayer, for it is only in dreams that we may meet again.
Ooh.
Simeon.
And then there was silence. That moment, there was nothing that words could convey.
Lady Primrose, I intend to remain in town for some time yet. I still have not forgiven myself, knowing that I could not do more for you. It tortures me to this day. If there is any way at all, in which I can be of service to you, my lady, you need only say the word.
Thank you, Simeon. Enough distractions. I must find the men marked by the crow.
Don't call him a distraction.
Where to begin?
So...
Who's this Simeon guy? Well, was he someone really special to you? Tressa, have you ever felt a special kinship to someone? Special kinship? You mean like, aside from my family? I guess I never really thought about it. Trading's been my life since before I can remember. I feel kind of a connection with my customers when we make a good deal. Is that the same thing? Let me tell you something, Tressa. When something about a person resonates deep within you, it's the most wonderful feeling. Your heart is freed, your mind is opened, and you realize there's more to the world than you ever knew. I wouldn't expect you to understand. After all, you're still a little girl. Hey, who you calling little?
A moment of your time.
May I be so bold as to pry? Huh? That man is very important to you, is he not? Why do you say that? 'Tis a conjecture, based on how you both look at each other. Had you not chosen to live your life the way you do, I wonder if... You can stop right there, Professor. How I live my life is my affair, not yours. Yes, quite. I do apologize. Best be careful around him. He's sharper than he looks. Wow. Oh, hello.
Farewell.
Farewell, Jeffrey. I will return.
What?
What's this? Are my eyes to be believed?
How could this...
My lady, are you... Jeffrey's... It has been too long, Master Forsyth.
Lady Primrose?
Too long indeed. We all knew you would grow into a great beauty, but even still, I feel as though I'm standing before a vision from the heavens. It brings me great joy to know that you are well, my Lady Primrose. As it does me to see you hale and hearty, Master Forsyth.
Thank the gods.
Age has stooped my back and blurred my eyes, but just seeing you before me, I thank the gods for blessing me with long life. You flatter me overmuch, my good sir. I was just paying Jeffrey a visit, as I do from time to time. You should do the same, Lady Primrose. Let your father bask in your beauty as well.
No.
I cannot face father, not yet. Before that, there's something I must do. I'm so sorry to hear it, my lady. But where have you kept yourself all these years? There are many here who would have been more than happy to take you in.
The truth is...
I have been on a journey of sorts, if you must know the truth.
I'm sorry.
Forgive me. I had no idea you had suffered through such dark days. You did well to endure and return to us, Lady Primrose.
Actually...
I endured only because I must. I must learn the truth behind Father's death. And have my revenge upon the bastards who took him from me. Master Forsyth, is there nothing you can tell me? There was a time when I, too, spared no effort in trying to unravel the secrets behind Lord Jeffrey's murder. But in the end, I was left wishing I never had. My lady, I urge you to tread lightly. This business will be the death of you if you do not watch your back. I am ready for whatever may come.
I know what I must do.
Come with me, and I will tell you what I know.
Oh!
I'm back, Anna.
Oh?
I was wondering what was keeping you, dear. Pray tell, who is this beauty you've brought with you?
It's not possible.
Lady Primrose! Why, but I never, and so beautiful a woman grown. Pinch me, my dear, I must be dreaming. I thought the same myself. Now, what say we share a cup of tea? And so, from that dark day onward, the balance of power here in Noble Court shifted, and shifted dramatically. Under Lord Geoffrey's stewardship, House Azelhart was the most prominent of all the great families. Working closely with the City Watch, he took it upon himself to uphold the peace and keep the people happy. Crime of any sort was nigh unheard of. Oh, what happy days those were. Though those with a want to do with ill deeds might have found it a bit stifling. But it matters little. Those times of peace and security are all but a dream now. In the chaos and disorder that followed the fall of House Azelhart, a group of men seized power. They call themselves the Obsidians. They began their operation peddling illicit tinctures back when your father still lived. Tinctures. Working in the shadows, just out of the sight of Geoffrey's watchful eye, they made one shady deal after the next, filling their coffers and making powerful friends. Swayed by the influence of their coin, countless once lawful men cast their lot with these villains, and the ones that didn't. Captain Albus commanded the City Watch in those days. Maybe you remember him? He was Lord Geoffrey's right hand, and the most just and honorable man I've been privileged to know. Unfortunately, his code of honor put him at odds with the Obsidians, and so they took action. Murdered, like my father.
And then...
Absent his leadership, the City Watch collapsed, and the Obsidians seized power with the greatest of ease. I spent years trying to follow the trail of corruption, to find who it led to, where the blood money flowed. In the end, I found that I was up against an opponent too evil. I have faced innumerable threats to my own life. Two of my cohorts from the Watch, who worked tirelessly to help me track down the truth, were murdered in cold blood. Honor and justice are long dead here, never to return. I am an old man now, and I grow weary of this battle. I am but a minor landowner, with no influence of which to speak. All I can do is bring flowers to Geoffrey's grave.
Lady Primrose?
There's nothing more I can do for him, or for you, and so I beg of you, Lady Primrose, leave this place. Trust me, my lady, were your father here, he would say the same. I beg to differ, Master Forsyth. Were my father here, this is what he would say.
Faith shall be your shield.
Mayhap you are right. Mayhap I have only twisted my memories of Geoffrey to ease my regret at my own cowardice. Forgive me, my lady. I do you a dishonor.
Now then.
I know where the Obsidians make their headquarters in town. I will take you there.
Lady Primrose.
I will wait for you here, my lady. Pray tell me whenever you're ready to depart. Alrighty, I think that makes for a great stopping point. Honor. Tell me, Ulbrich, what does honor mean to you? A simple question, but one with no easy answer. For me, it is using my blade to protect others. There is naught else I offer. Sometimes I think you're too humble for your own good. No matter how lofty our aspirations, in the end we can only do what we are capable of. Better then to make ourselves the best that we can be, than dream in vain of saintliness. Well said. That's what I'm trying to do, improve myself so I can do more. Especially since I met you. You're a true inspiration, you know? Egads, I hope I'm not blushing again. Ulbrich, you little goon. Alrighty, let's do a savey save. We'll end it today, and I'll send us over to Cerulean Sky. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Well, that was a fun one today. I'm glad we didn't struggle as much as we did yesterday. But anywho, thank you all so much for watching this session of Octopath Traveler. If you want to see more of me, here's some Twitter links, Twitch links, YouTube links, and a feedback form so you guys can say how I'm doing, if you so desire. I'm going to be sending us over to Cerulean Skies, where they're playing Trails from Zero. Ryoko is on Chapter 4 of that game. YouTube videos coming out Monday, Wednesday, Toho Thursday Toho Thursday on Thursday, and we're gonna have some more Octopath this weekend, but it might be some shorter / adjusted sessions, TBD on that, but we'll see how things go from there. Alrighty, with that, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!